Good morning. Today I will be presenting the topic on my holographic rooms to my investors and interest on this new potential technology created by me, Hao Kuo. I will now go to the next slide. What is a holographic room? Well, it is a large room or box with a metal frame and fabric similar to a lot of things. There is even a fictional idea based off it using projectors and tracking equipment with the object inside it, so that it seems like it's floating in midair, but it's actually just being projected through. There's also a AI system that starts off when you go into the room, similar to a holodeck. Well, not similar to a holodeck, but the futuristic idea of it. What are the pros? Some pros of holographic rooms is that it is a new attraction to the world. It's a new entertainment attraction, very popular through various different methods and uses of locations. The feature is that it's also able to operate between mini sections into camera mode. You can even take photographs with friends in the adventure once you set a different setting of the environment, which is really interesting in a way that you can be able to go be on an adventure with many different friends while being at the same location just by using a holographic room. It is also fully enclosed room. It doesn't require darkness sometimes on different portal, and it's also portable, but it will require a day or four to rebuild the ceiling height. The cons. The cons is since it is a new item and product, and as well as a potential technology in the future of our year. It is a cost-worthy and expensive start off. Actually, it will be much more expensive using it over time as more people will demand it, as it will be limited to how much we can provide the production rate. It is also capable so far with using projection and projectors, room settings, and other piece of expensive equipment, which is able to make the different set of capabilities it can be able to provide for the holograms and the different environmental settings and realism that it can provide using sound and light. Another one is to have brighter expectations of something similar. So the more we advance and develop this type of new technology in the digital world, it can even become as famous as the holodeck we once aspire and watch in the past, much different from its fictional counterparts. So be expectant of that and be able to think of the future very soon. How will it benefit us? Well, the general public is actually really fascinated by holograms. It is a new feature. It is something that we've been fantasizing over different years. There's TV shows about it. There's different methods of using it. There's even in games that they use AI systems through holograms with similar human tendencies. But they're also a major business, and statistically, it's stated that in 2020 for the market, genuine regular display holographic rooms and environmental ones can be worth up to $5.5 billion, which is a big potential rate for investors looking upon this type of certain interest. There are some ways that these type of rooms can be used as different daily things like military mapping, helping the military for reconnaissance like type missions by using the environment change around you where you experience where to go and the viewing of it. Information storage, that holograms uses data and different type of digital information for everyone to use. Medical revolutionized different ways that students can be able to train and simulate these moments where they will be able to transfer to the real world problem just using a room, not even using a real life model, for example. Fraud and security can help protect your rooms, detect systems in holographic environments. You can even set up a system where, let's say, an intruder is outside your front lawn, and you can use the room to see what is going on personally, and you won't have to go to your door or something similar to that. Art as well, as you can know that holograms are projected in different ways. You can use the art systems with different settings that you can change it and use colors and specific environments for your own imagery. We are only seeing the beginning usefulness of holograms, and as investors and innovators and developers, improving our technology is the one basic factor for achieving our future. And with that in mind, holograms are also a big factor to this futural technology and utopia we are thinking about. How will it help society? As I explained earlier, the different sections of how holograms are used. There's military mapping as well. Fully dimensional holographic images helps reconnaissance, recon missions, 3D layouts of the environment. Information storage is also another big factor, as it does not just create imagery and realism for environment, but it keeps it's able to hold pure data, which is a big thing for holographic rooms for any other organization hoping to keep their data in check. Medical as well, to revolutionize medicine, as I said earlier. The different ways you can train students in training for the real life simulation, except they don't use real life bodies and that there won't be much stress as usual. Here are my references using entertainment hologram rooms. ZoomMB, holographic meeting is now, isn't it? A website talking about the cons about holographic rooms. And the last one as well, what we can expect from technology in the future. Be sure to check out my references and my information. Thank you.